You have a cell phone around, just recommend just turn that to silent as well. A few members are messaging me just for joining in. 1 second. All right. So, what we are going to do today is something that we have done before in parts. It is a combination or a mix of two things. One is smiling meditation and the other is Taurus. In smiling meditation, you first smile to yourself, your surroundings, the people who you know, and the people who are close to you, the rest of the world, and the universe. And we move on outside and then inside. A few things to remember in smiling meditation is when you are smiling to your own organs or the people or nature or the universe, please do also visualize or see them smiling back at you because it's a two-way relation. Post that, once we have smiled to all of our body, what we are also going to do is that we are also going to do Taurus, which is going to help us to spread the smile to all over the world. As most soil practices, this one can be done sitting or standing, uh, whatever you are comfortable in. So right now I am in a seated position, and yes, we can start with the smiling meditation. As usual, what we are going to, an integral part of soil meditation is your body and your hand movements, also the visualization, and also what is important is the images. So these three things are given a lot of importance in soil meditation. There are a lot of other practices of soil which you can find on the soil YouTube channel and also on our website, which I'll be sharing later post the meeting, and which you'll also find in the comments section of this video once we upload the video. So you can refer to those as well. As of now, let's start. So before going from one state to another, what we generally do is that we calm our body and our mind so that our thoughts are completely focused on what is that priority now, which is our own well-being. We do this by taking deep breaths. The breath is the anchor from our conscious to our subconscious mind. If we can breathe consciously and not just breathe, everyone does, which is in a directed or a forcible manner, you will see that there will be a lot of changes to your life, not just spiritually but also physically, emotionally, and mentally as well. It is not that all your problems will go away. The problems will be there, but you will get more strength and more substance to combat those problems and even smile through those problems. So we are going to start with the smiling meditation now. Sit in a comfortable position, wherever you are, in a chair, or if you are seated on a bed or a stool or wherever that is. Make sure that you have good back support. Otherwise, if you're comfortable without that, that's also fine. You can either sit in a position where your feet are seated on the ground, or you can sit in a cross leg position as well, whatever is comfortable to you. We'll take 5 deep breaths to get in a state of meditation. When you take the deep breaths, again, do not force your breath. Just expand your stomach and your chest and let the air flow in. So expand your stomach and chest. Let the air flow in. And then breathe out. Again, expand your stomach and chest. Let the air flow in. And then breathe out. Expand your stomach and chest, visualizing that your chest and your stomach are like a balloon that is filling up with the air, and then collapse the balloon completely to have the air go out. Again, expand your stomach and chest. Let the air flow in. And then breathe out. We are now going to start with the smiling meditation. So have a gentle smile on your face, as if you are looking at a mirror and you can see yourself smiling. The breathing can be normal. And we'll start from our scalp and go down our body, from the upper body to the lower body, to the soles of our feet and out. Smile to your scalp and visualize your scalp smiling back at you. Smile to your forehead. See your forehead smiling back at you. Smile to the back of your head and see your back of your head smiling back at you. Smile to both the sides, the left side and the right side, and see them smiling back at you. Smile to your brain. Say thank you to it. It processes a lot of information throughout the day with regard to yourself and the others in your life. See it smiling back to you. Smile to your eyes. See the twinkle in your eyes, and also see your eyes smiling back at you. Smile to your nose and see your nose smiling back at you. Smile to your ears. See your ears smiling back at you. Smile to your throat. Say thank you to it. It helps you in speaking throughout the day, your throat and your vocal cords as well. Promise to keep it protected and well nourished. Smile to your heart. Your heart also helps a lot by converting the deoxygenated blood into the oxygenated blood and then supplying it to all your organs of the body. Smile to your lungs. Promise to give your lungs fresh air at least once a day. Smile to both your arms, starting from the shoulders to your fingers. See the smile spread all the way from your scalp to both your fingers and back. Smile to your back, to your spinal cord. Visualize that all the ribs in your spinal cord and in your diaphragm are also smiling back at you. Promise to your spine also to keep it well nourished by sitting in the right posture, by getting adequate amount of rest and sleep. Smile to your intestines, the large intestine and the small intestine. The intestines also play a very integral part in your digestion. Smile to your kidneys. Smile to your adrenal glands, which are located above the kidneys. Smile to the liver and the pancreas as well. Smile to your glutes, to your thighs, to both your knees. See the knees smiling back at you. Smile to your calf muscles. Smile to your shin. Smile to both ankles on both feet. Smile to the toes and the fingers on your feet. And smile to the soles of your feet. Spread the smile all the way from the soles of your feet to the top of your scalp and back. Again, smile from the top of your scalp to the soles of your feet. Keep breathing and keep smiling. When you visualize the smile spread from the top of your scalp to the soles of your feet, see it gently spreading to all the internal organs as well. The brain, the chest, the stomach, the feet, the knees. Also visualize all these organs smiling back at you. Your body is now completely relaxed and you're getting in touch with the subconscious. Now we're going to spread this smile from your body to the ends of the universe and back. First, let's make a note of the people that we are going to spread it to. This could be the people who are staying at you at home, could also be the people who are in your family, your neighbors and friends, someone who is very close to you but may not stay close to you, may stay at a distance. People in your life who have made a huge impact and a positive contribution in your life. Those people may be here or may not be here. You can also smile to the nature. You can also smile to the trees, to the gardens, to the beaches, to all the water bodies. Think of two people, one who stays very close to you geographically, and one who stays very far from you geographically. Could be in a different continent as well. Keep these two people in mind. We will also be smiling to the sun, to the moon, to all the planets in our solar system, and to our galaxy, the Milky Way, and even further to all other infinite galaxies in the universe. How we are going to reach out to these people is through Taurus, where you take your hands up, get them to your shoulders, with your palm facing towards the screen of the device into which you are logged in. So the palm will be facing away from you. And with these palms facing away from us, we will be making a circle. We will be doing this 20 times, 10 times clockwise and 10 times anti-clockwise. When you make a circle as big as possible. And when you make the big circle, pause when your hands are at the extreme end in line with your shoulders. Then go down towards your feet and come back up again. So we will be doing this 10 times clockwise and 10 times anti-clockwise. Again, I'll repeat. First, raise your hands to your shoulders with your palms facing away from your body. Make a big circle as big as you can with your hands. You are the center of the circle and your hands form the diameter of the circle. Reach out to the maximum. Stay there as long as you can, as comfortably as you can. Come down towards your feet. If possible, touch your feet. If not possible, just come down and come back up. Make sure while you're making these circular movements, you visualize those two people, one who stays closest to you and one who stays farthest to you, and all the other people, places, animals that I've spoken about. So we will start now by going 10 times first clockwise. So raise your hands, bring them to your shoulders, take them up and stretch to the top of your head and beyond that. And bring them down to your feet and back. When you're doing this, do it at your own pace and keep visualizing. Raise your hands, pointing up towards the ceiling. Stretch them far and wide as far as possible. Give your best smile. Hold them there as long as you can. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Visualize the smile spreading to the room in which you are sitting, to the people at home. See them smiling back at you. Stretch it further to the people in your city, to all the places in your city, to the animals, to the birds, to the sun, the moon, different continents. Keep going clockwise for 10 times. See your smile spreading even further to the different planets in the solar system. See it spreading even further. You can also visualize people who you may not have met for a long time, but who you know very well. See them smiling also and smiling back at you. If there is someone in your family or in your circle who is not well or is healing, you can also smile to those people and see them smiling back at you. This would also contribute in their healing. Keep breathing and keep smiling. It is important to keep breathing, keep smiling, and keep visualizing as well. When your hands are pointing towards the wall of your room, keep them stretched to the maximum. You spread the smiles as fast and as far as possible. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Smile to the room and the people in your room. Smile to your house. Smile to your neighbors. Smile to the people in your vicinity, to your friends, to your professional network. See them also smiling back at you. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. When your arms are stretched out to their maximum limit towards the wall of your room, keep stretching them even more. Keep stretching. Keep stretching. Keep stretching them even more as much as possible. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Once you have stretched clockwise 10 times, you can come back to your starting position. Take your own time and go at your own pace. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Now, let's do the 10 anti-clockwise ones. We'll go in the same way. To start, you can join your hands at your chest in a namaste position, close to your heart. Take your hands in the downward direction towards your feet. Go down and try and touch your feet if possible. Come back up. When you come back up, stretch your hands to the maximum. Stretch your hands to the maximum. Stretch your hands to the maximum. Stay there for as long as possible. Let your smile spread from you to the ends of the universe, passing through all those people, lives, animals, nature, flora and fauna. Planets, heavenly bodies, people in your life, solar system, the galaxy, and the end of the universe. See your smiles spreading everywhere. Make sure to give your best smile, not just while doing this meditation, but also in your day-to-day life. When you come across people who you know or you don't know, maybe you've seen them for the first time, but when they see you smiling, their lives become better. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. When your hands come down from the top of the head towards the nose and the eyes and the chin and the face and the chest, also see the energy coming in your body, the universal energy of the cosmos. That will help you be more in touch with your subconscious mind. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Continue this anti-clockwise movement 10 times. As you expand your hands, expand your scope and your consciousness as well. You are not a body with a soul. You are a soul that is in a body. So all the so-called problems that you see and you experience as well, they are just problems of the mind, which will get resolved one day or the other. You don't need to be attached to them. Just stay in touch with your breath. Your breath will guide you with the solutions as well. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. When you come down from your head towards your stomach and your chest, your hands are downloading the energy, the cosmic energy into your system. That this peace is not just momentary while you're doing the meditation, but stays with you always. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Stretch your hands as far and wide as possible for a good physical stretch as well. When your hands are coming down, try to see if you can take them behind your head as well. This would give a good stretch to your spine and back and open up the centers within your body as well. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. And you have finished these 10 anti-clockwise movements. Gently come back to your starting position with your hands gently rested either on the side rest of the chair or on your thighs. And be thankful for the decision which you have made of giving this time to yourself for your own physical, mental, and spiritual well being. Try and visit this place. Make it a point to visit this place daily, where you are with your best companion, which is you yourself. The more depth, the more intensity, and the more consistency and faith with which you do this, you will get close to reclaiming your original self, which you were never really away from, but maybe you were looking in a different direction. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Stay in this space as long as you would like to. This is your intimate space, which you have created for yourself, which you have chosen to create for yourself. These simple steps can be done anywhere, at your home, at your workplace, in the garden, or anywhere else. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Whenever you are ready, you can take your hands or your palms and gently rub them on your face, on your forehead, on the side of your head, on your ears, on your neck, on your shoulders, on your chest and stomach, on your arms, from the tip of your shoulders to the tip of your toes. It's as if giving yourself a cosmic bath. Take them towards your back and down towards the spine, on your legs, the front and the back as well, on your lower legs, your shin, your calves, on your ankles if possible, on your feet, on your toes, on the soles of your feet, and come back to your starting position. And when you have finished this, you can gently open your eyes. Once everyone is ready, we can start sharing our feedback. Yes, Pratima Ben, we can start with you.
Very relaxing. Whole parts of the body like is relaxing. You feel you feel like you are different. And peaceful and enjoyable. Thank you.
Thank you, Pratima Ben, for joining in. And please have some water if you need to. Yeah.
Yeah. And thank you also. You came and teach us the meditation. You and Siddhaji both. We are only two people, but still you did it,
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes, let's move on to Asha ji.
Thank you, Sidji, and thank you, Anuj ji. It was really very calming to the point where I feel like taking a nap. Want to go and just lie down and cuddle and sleep for 15-20 minutes. Very relaxing. I mean, and the fact that when you said you are a soul, not the body, and the problems that you have, you don't need to get attached to them. That was really, really very thought-provoking. And I kept thinking about it, that, pleasures and pain, they come and they go. So you don't get attached to them. So that kind of calmed me a little bit more. It was very nice. And thank you for the time.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Asha ji, also for joining in.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't for so long.
No issues. Yes. Over to Siddharth.
Yes, Anuj. First of all, it was good to meet everybody after such a long time. Usually we
It
do
was very
every
nice.
bi-weekly, and we missed, I think, over years. That was the first time when I was traveling out of country and Anuj was also traveling. It was
Yeah,
just
one
not
day we
possible.
missed. Yeah.
Yes, so that was, I think, only one time we
Once.
missed, and I let it be just one time only. Uh, so coming back was great because even to me, I do every day daily the meditation, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's okay. The variations are there. But when we do like this thing together, whether I'm sharing or Anuj is sharing everything, the flavor is very different. It's I wouldn't say the level or whatever. I just say flavor is different, and it is in a positive way. So that's just we coming together and doing this thing. But overall, the um, session was great. When I was doing the meditation, um, I enjoyed the whole smiling through all my body. This is the meditation I do every day. I don't miss it. This part of it, because it allows me to connect with all my body. And today as well, it did the same thing. I was very, very calmly energized, but especially after Taurus, when we started doing Taurus, and when I was bringing my hand, I know Anuj said about download. The download really happens, definitely the cosmic download. But when I was bringing my head, I can feel all the sensation, and it happens to me in past as well. I can feel all the tingling. I can see all the like a current passing through my body all the way down. So I always love that thing, because it's something. It's not that I put a hand in a socket and I got a shock. It is a shock, but it was a very pleasant shock. I feel all those tingling. I enjoy that part a lot of Taurus or any kind of download when I do it. And in the end, it was pure silence. I sat for a while. I started with the silence. I sat for a while. So overall, the session was amazing. Thank you, Anuj.
Thank you, Siddharth, also for attending every time and also, what would I say, co-facilitating with me. So yeah, and yes, we missed one time. That's right, after a very long time. And yes, it was good to be in all of your company as well. I think Asha ji was saying that we are that it's just two of us and things like that. So initially, when I also used to do the session, I used to have this discussion with Linesh Sheth that today only 4 people have joined, only 8 people have joined, and things like that. And he used to tell me it's not the number of people, it is the sincerity, it is the devotion and the dedication with which we do things in life. So he told me of a very famous singer who was doing a musical concert, and when he was doing a musical concert, one day there were only 5 people who attended, where they had invited close to 200 people. There was some weather issue in the place, so only 5 people had attended. So he asked, a person asked him that, what is it that still keeps you going? So he said that it's not the number of people. Whenever I sing, I think of the god of singing. Like, for example, the god of dancing is Nataraj, right? So I think of the god of singing, and every person or every entity is God or divine for me. Yeah. So it doesn't make a difference on the number of people. What really makes a difference is that the number of people who come and join and who take this further. Like, for example, in Siddharth's case, I know that there he also spreads it to a lot of people, and people who attended here have shared that with us. So we would only encourage you to, go further, keep spreading this and keep doing this, because once you do this, this brings changes to your life personally as well as professionally. Like I said earlier, the problems will never go away, but there's a different perspective to approaching the problems, which people see in you and then ask you, what is it that you've been doing? And then you can share with them and invite them as well. So yes. Yes, thank you so much once again for joining in. Post this meeting, as soon as the call ends, I'll share the invite with you also on Soil Group. So please do attend. It's on Thursday, this Thursday, 12th April at 7:30 our time, and I believe around 10 o'clock your time. Yeah. So until next time, have a great weekend. And as I said earlier, keep breathing, keep smiling, keep visualizing, and yes, unfailingly meditate every day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.